TOKmate review. TOKmate review October 2024. In fact, it's the 18th of October 2024, and this is my TOKmate review. And as you can see, there's quite a few TOKmate reviews, and that's for good reason. TOKmate is one of these tools that come along once in a while, and at first you think, do I need it or don't I need it? But once you get your hands on it, you start seeing the power of it, and you start using it for different reasons. You start asking yourself, how did I do any sort of short form video marketing prior to having this tool? And I'm going to walk you through what TOKmate actually is and how I'm using it, which is probably different from how these guys are using it. Also, I'm not going to provide a bonus like they do. We've got a private group. People who actually grab TOKmate can join our private group, and we do one-on-one. We support people one-on-one with all elements of making money online. It's called the Ultimate Side Hustle Group, and it comes off the back of my book, Ultimate Side Hustle. What I've also got for you as well is below, you'll see this link for this guide here. It's 100% free, and this is 50 short form videos that made millions. Not necessarily my videos, but what I've done is I've looked into the marketplace. I've gone through the top video marketers, looked at the research that they do, look at how they structure things, look at how they do the keyword marketing, look at all the tools they use, etc., etc. And I've put that into this guide. And this guide, once you enter your information, you'll get a guide that looks like this. This is actually in, I can't what you call this now, grid mode, basically. That's what you call it, grid mode. So this is Canva, but you also get the PDF version as well. And we break down each video marketer, the tactics that they use, how they structure the videos, the tools that they've used to get where they are, things like Canva and CapCut and things like that. And we dig into the resources. And within these, there's actual videos that you can click into each one of these, and it'll walk you through the structure of how they do things. So that's free. That's just a bit of a plug, and you'll find that down below the video here. So short form videos, TOKmate. So this is a TOKmate review about TOKmate, which is about TikTok. And there's a lot of talks and ticks in this, but not to worry, we'll get there in a minute. So just bear with me when I share this with you, because I'm not very good at TikTok, or I haven't been very good at TikTok, because let's face it, I have a face for radio. However, let me show you this. I'll take it back to where I'm trying to get good at it. 31 views, 141 views, 139. Try to break that 200 views, 13 views. And you can see I've had some back further down here where I've had 1,300. I've had some, I think, nearly 3,000 views there. I've had some with 1,800 views and things like that. But I just couldn't quite break the consistent trying to get to 1,000 views and 1,000 views and 1,000 views. Then I did a couple of things up here, a couple of tests where we started getting close, 700, 684, then 3,669, and then 16.5. That was fine. It was a bit of a trick. I actually share that trick within the guide, so you can have a look at that, how I did that. But anyway, you can see I'm starting to get back into it. And these videos here are prior to me using TOKmate. This is when I start using TOKmate. The very first video that I used with TOKmate, I actually got 1,275 views. I got people hitting my link in the bio. I got people subscribing. I got people commenting. Building that relationship up. And I have got a lot of people on here. I've only got 557 followers, but that's increasing now. So the second one didn't do too good because I took a shortcut. I didn't follow the training that's actually within the TOKmate platform, and I'll show you that in a moment. There's full training here to use TOKmate as well. I decided to try and cheat, and also you can see I put these overlays which don't really add value. And so TikTok basically said, well, you're not adding value, so we're just going to downgrade this video. We're not going to recommend it. But the next one, however, they did recommend. We've got 1,070. Then the next one, 1,030. And these two here have just been set up today, about an hour and a half ago. So they should hit 1,000 views as well. Let's just refresh it, see if there's been any increase in that last minute when I've just opened this page. 709, 628. So we can see that they're still a bit static, but there's a strategy behind what I'm doing now. And this is why I'm seeing the more consistent views, apart from that one, the more consistent views across. And I've got this one here, which is scheduled as well, which is something else you can do within TOKmate. You can schedule your videos as well. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me show you TOKmate. Let me show you why I'm excited about it. All right, let's jump in here. So you can see we have the dashboard here, the main dashboard, and we've got some initial analytics that's here, shows you sort of views and things like that, blah, blah, blah. What I like about this is, well, first of all, let's look at what you get. You get the full support that's here, so you can click on this and get the full support desk. In here you also have the tutorials as well. So it shows you how to use TikTok and also the extension up here. You can see I've got this little Google extension here, Google Chrome extension. This is great because it auto saves when I'm getting ahead of myself, but it auto saves pages and channels and also keywords, etc., which is a fantastic tool. I'll show you that in just a moment. So it shows you how to use the trending tab, understanding saved searches, etc., etc. You can see we've got all of this here, and we've got the knowledge base here as well. So it's all like everything Luke does. It's all set up to make sure that you succeed. So let's just click out of that, click back into TOKmate. Excuse me. So that was the tutorials. We've got a video editor as well. You've got the option to white label this if you wish. You can do that as well. In here, we've got the create and schedule and publish. So you can basically do this all with one tool within one dashboard here. If you wish, you can just use TOKmate completely. Use everything within this one tool. So it is a full all-in-one TikTok tool. Or you can basically download and use other tools like CapCut, and also you could use Canva, things like that. Then you can re-upload your videos into here and then schedule them using the scheduler that's built into the tool that's here. So you can see I haven't scheduled anything here. I've just put mine straight into TikTok. But you can use the tool built in within TOKmate itself. So a fantastic, fantastic tool. Anyway, let's show you the exciting bits. One thing we have is we have the trending tab here. We can look at trending hashtags, songs and videos. Songs and videos are probably the ones that you're going to use the most. The hashtags looks at everything that's happening just now. We can look at the last 7 days. So obviously we had the hurricane and things like that. But we also look at what's trending today, because we want to try, we want to really try and catch the trend. So you can see, obviously, we've got Liam Payne, which is the sad event that happened yesterday, but it's still trending today. So you obviously wouldn't want to be trying to go off the back of somebody's demise. But we can see, again, this is one direction. That's why it's trending, so we'll keep away from that. But you've got all these other ones that you can look at. You can see trends that are starting to go decline. You can see the ones that are starting to pick up. And using this trend hashtags, you can, as I say, ride a trend and put the hashtag into your videos when you upload them into TikTok, and ride the trend that way. So you can do the hashtags. We can look at songs. We can see songs that are trending, and again, last 7 days. We can look what's trending today. We can see the uptick. That's what we're looking for, where they're just starting to break. Now, I'm not massive on TikTok. You saw my TikTok account there, but other platforms I am. I do really well on Instagram, etc., using Faceless. Same with YouTube as well. But TikTok's got me excited again. Well, TOKmate's got me excited about TikTok. Anyway, so you can see we can start to see songs that are really starting to pick up, like this one here. And we can get right ahead of the curve with these. The action here, we can click on there. We can view on TikTok, or we can copy the URL, which you can use then to use the music in our videos. Videos, let's look what's trending just now. Choose what's hot, the ones that have the most likes, the most comments, the most shares. Pretty good. You can see the dates that were posted as well, and you can start drilling into even more stats with each TikTok video, such as the likes, the views, the saves, things like that. So it's good metrics that you can use as part of your research when you're doing your TikTok and other short form video research before creating your videos. So rather than just diving in, you'll come into here, you do your research, get some background information, and then you can use what you find within here to then create your videos, or repurpose other people's videos to then get your viral video. That's the whole idea of this. Again, there's full training on how to do that within here. I just want to give you an idea of the features here. What I like about this is we have the keyword search, and we have the account search and the hashtag search. We want to explore feeds and things like that. I've not really gone into the explore feeds just yet, but what I have gone into is the keyword search and the hashtag search. The analysis side of things as well, you can analyze accounts. So if you have a specific competitor, you can analyze them. So let's say you will go high level and you want to analyze ClickFunnels. You can analyze their accounts and see what's happening there. Likewise, you could do the keyword search for the same sort of idea to see people are looking at ClickFunnels if you're a high level SaaS white label reseller, etc. We've got the accounts, we've got the hashtags, we've got the searches. I'll come back to these as we go through. You've got the saves. You can actually save thanks to this little tool here, which is the Google Chrome extension. Then we've got the video editor. So within here, you have a full-blown video editor where you can edit your videos. Pretty cool. If you've used anything like CapCut, or if you've used anything like Camtasia, things like that, standard video editors, you've got everything here that you need. You can see you've got your sounds. You can upload your audio as well, so you can get that audio just saw and upload it. The trending audio, so you can do that. You can add your little shapes, your emojis. You can add your text across, and then it's in this is where you can upload your media into your videos as well. So you can add any external media into your videos. And again, this is all within TOKmate. So TOKmate comes with its own built-in video editor, which is super good. Getting back to TOKmate, let me show you some of the things that I really like about it. The sort of background I'm from, I used to do a lot of SEO, so I used to do a lot of research. So I use research tools still. Today I use Perplexity. I use things like Notebook LM, things like that as well to build out my research, understanding the background of what I'm trying to rank for, what I'm trying to make money in. So when it comes to looking at videos, I want to know what people are doing, what people are searching for. So I can come up here and I can say, okay, let's have a keyword search. In fact, yeah, keyword search. And let's say people are looking for, it could be online gaming, it could be anything. If you think about a niche where what people are looking for right now, where you want to make money, so it could be make money online, it could be Bitcoin, things like that. Click there. We want to find out what the viral videos are within that niche. So you can see here I've got 1.2, 4.1. We can repurpose these videos. We could put our element on top of this as well. We can do a split video where we can do a 50-50 or a 75-25. Can't get that one right. 75-25, where you can just put a little bit of other elements into the video, make it your own, make it more specific, add some music to it and things like that. So you can repurpose this. And up here, as you can see, you've got this store. You can click on the store, and what happens is within here, you're going to have that saved. So when you come to analyze your searches, you can click on your searches, and you can see now we've got all of these videos in here that we can now analyze and look at the stats. There's 23 videos, and we can come into here and we can go through them and look at the stats and analyze them and decide which ones we want to use for inspiration, which ones we might want to repurpose. So to repurpose them, you can click here on the three dots. You can either download that video and use your tool of choice, like either CapCut or Canva, and then re-upload it into TOKmate if you wish. Or what you can do is you can actually use the create button here, click create, and we can start building out this video now on TikTok. So we can go direct to TikTok. I've linked my account, we can go direct to TikTok with this as well. Now, if we put on here, I'll just show you this. Click on everyone. We can see that stitch, do it, comment, etc. We've got all that ready. It's direct post, or we can put it in a draft, which is often what we recommend. But anyway, if I click next step, it automatically pulls through all the keywords that was there. It pulls through the description and everything like that as well for us as well. And we can remix the video. We can upload other parts to this, and we can do this, the 50-50, as you can see here. And we do the percentage, 2/3, 3/4, etc. And what we can also do is we can add in things like this, which is ESMR, I think it's called, something like that. You can put them into your videos as well. So we can start doing that. So you can upload your own video. So you could download two videos, or an alternative view of something, upload that, and have that split into your different sections as well. Pretty cool. So that's the editor. Getting back to the discovery, which is what I like to do, is we can look at the hashtag search, the count search I mentioned. The one I typically use is just keyword search, to be honest with you. And you can see these are the sort of things I've been looking for. Latest trending songs 2024, trending songs, etc. And that's what I've been using on my own TikTok to get these 1,000 views plus. Pretty straightforward. I like to keep things nice and simple. And TOKmate allows me to keep things simple because everything's within this one dashboard, and we can do everything that we need from here. But for me, the benefit and the strength of TOKmate is the research capabilities, the fact you can save your searches as well, the fact that you can come back and look through your searches and you can look into the stats without having to go and use a third-party tool. Everything's here within this dashboard. Everything that you need is in here. Again, this is just a quick review, so I don't want to go too in depth. But if you've got any questions, then obviously drop them in the comments below. What I highly recommend you do is go and grab your 50 short form videos. You'll get it. Introduction. You'll get it invited into our private group as well, where I can help you through this one-on-one. So this is my bonus. My bonus isn't you need to buy this. You can actually go and grab this for free. And then you can decide if you want to go and get TOKmate. On page 6, you'll see the link to TOKmate if you want to go ahead and look at TOKmate. If you do that, join our group, reach out to me, and I'll help you walk through this and get you set up as well. And I'll also help you with some of the viral videos that I've used elsewhere that we've been using, and the sort of concepts that we use for faceless videos, faceless channels, etc., that you can tap into as well. And I'll also show you how to create at least 50 videos using Canva within half an hour. It's all automated. It's very easy to do. That's within the guide as well, so I'll show you how to do that. But anyway, I just want to give you a quick overview. If you've been sitting on the fence regarding TOKmate, well, hopefully this TOKmate review has got you off that fence. You're going to click through, you're going to grab your free guide, and then as I say, scroll to page 6. Have a look at TOKmate, decide if it's for you. If it's for you, then I recommend you dive into it. It's at a very, very low price just now. Luke's put a lot into this. He's not released a product for 4 years now. His previous products were Instagram products, which were fantastic. Helped me go massive on Instagram, on various channels, not my main channels. It's, for some reason, as I say, I've got a face for video. My own channels don't go very well, but my faceless channels, my customer channels go really well because it's them in front of the camera, not me. I've been Phil. Hope you enjoyed that. Go and grab your guide. Come and join the group. Go and grab TOKmate and go make a lot of money from TikTok. Bye for now.